I'm from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear?
Good afternoon, folks. Picking on some grapes. What a way to go. Well, let me give you a heads up on what's happening. I am unfortunately here by my little Todd on my lonesome. Ilana did one of the most amazing things, and hence the discussion that I'm bringing up here today. Ilana had a whooping cough injection because of our little nephew who is going to be born to Ilana's niece. So I shouldn't say little nephew or niece, whichever it is, because we don't know what it is actually. But she's gone and gotten the whooping cough injection, and they chucked a couple of whole other things coming in there as well. And you know what? The good news was, well, Ilana's been snoozing it off. So it's been pretty hard. So she's been excused. And so I wanted to ask, what sort of inoculations do you have before you go out on a cruise? Have a think about that. Let's go through the chat. Who's in today? Well. Who always comes in first? Young Mr. Nick. And sometimes he argues with young Mr. Joe. But again, Nick in. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nick said he's left his favourite candy. He's got his favourite candy from Ireland and shipped in, and he's going to bring it to her because she's never been to Ireland. Well, that's nice of you. You did say 54 days until you leave for Deutschland, so there you go. Scott, I did enjoy your show, but there was not enough sausages in it. Just not enough sausages. G'day, Michael Ann. Thank you very much for being first on the other side. Really greatly appreciated. Trouble number 2, Crystal. Welcome aboard, Crystal. Nice to have you here. Looking forward to spending some time with people on a cruise ship. So there, it's going to be great. Good evening to all. Ross is saying sup beaches. And Scott is going, Ross, hey. Okay. Scott's going, Crystal. And then Ross is going, Scotty. New channel logo. Looks good. Yeah. Well, let's see how that goes. Love it, Ross. Yep. Banner coming soon. That's great. And now if he could find an animator to animate his logo. Not me, mate. You wouldn't like my drawing. Crystal, g'day to Scott. I'm just going to go through this real quick and easy. G'day, Crystal. Joe, g'day all. G'day, Mike and Rihanna. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you here. Hey, I believe you're going on a rock and roll tribute cruise. You're first. We're looking forward to catching up with you. G'day, Danny. And Crystal saying g'day to Joe. Ryan, welcome aboard, Ryan. Nice to have you here, buddy. We'll catch up soon. And Joe's going g'day to Mike, Crystal, and Ryan. Danny is going, hope she feels better. Yeah, she's The particular injection that she got, she's got a bit of a sore arm and she's feeling a little bit flat, but she'll be okay. It's only an inoculation. G'day to Joe. G'day, Mike and Rihanna. Joe is going. He makes sure he's up to date on everything: checkups, vaccinations if required, medications, and more. Awesome. G'day, Crystal from Mike and Rihanna. G'day, Mike and Rihanna from Scott. Scotty! That's coming. Well, no, that's not Rihanna. That'd definitely be Mike. Scotty! No, I haven't got that right. I've got to fix his accent. Ross is saying he heard Russia has the vaccine to coronavirus. He's probably not putting that in his... Good on you, Mike and Rihanna. Just have a look what that did. Or did it? Yes, no, it didn't. Yes, Mike, take out the S. Take out the S. It's a single duck, not multiples. G'day, Nightbot. We'd like to thank all who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. Please continue to give so we can get recipients on our next cruises. And Joe has corrected you. Ross is saying have faith in Pfizer and its COVID vaccine because they also make Viagra. Pfizer can raise the dead. It can save the living. Seriously. You worry me. Mike and Rihanna's hashtag duck. And what do you get? Welcome to Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Folks, there's their link. Go click in their link. Oh, Joe's done the same. Look what has happened here. Joe's come up with it. Congratulations to Ilana's niece for a baby. Well, not yet. April's when it's due. So we expect, and Ilana's trying to get in ahead. Thank you, Joe, for the DownUnderCruises.com website. Folks, please jump in there and have a look, as well as the Down Under Cruises. The Helping Hands for Cruising website. Get into both of those. And Joe is doing the fundraiser link, which is awesome. Thank you, mate. We'll get there shortly. And Ross is saying, hey, kids, I went back in time and formed a British 80s pop group called The Vaccine, and now The Cure is no longer necessary. The Cure was a better band than Vaccine, let me tell you. All right. Enough of that witty nonsense, Ross. Put some serious witty stuff in. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. You said it, mate. You said it. All right. Moving right along. So, if you're going on a cruise and the location of the cruise says you need to have certain vaccines or inoculations, whatever. Say, for example, you're going to a country, the ship is going to stop in Sierra Leone or something like that. And I know that they have huge malaria issues. Would you take the malaria medication and take care of it? What would you do? Let us know. In the meantime, Ross, I'm going to save your butt, because for those that are interested, folks, you've got to have a look at this. This is going to be the next most exciting cruise of the century.
Foreign Journey is the ultimate tribute to Foreigner and Journey.
You're as cold as ice.
Bringing you back to all the eras of both Foreigner and Journey's careers. Rocking the biggest hits and fan favorites with a high-energy authenticity of two of the world's most iconic bands. Foreign Journey, one of the most popular tribute acts, rock with an incredible high-energy stage show all night long. A show not to be missed.
Well, I don't know about you folks. Exactly 273 days to go, but who's counting? Well, I definitely am, because I'm going to get an opportunity to meet all of yous. All of yous, no, that's typical Aussie. All of you that are going on the cruise. And so we're really excited, really looking forward to it. Joe, okay, Ross is saying that he would take a shot for bad humor, hilaria. Oh, seriously, Ross, come on. G'day, Roxanne. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. A few Nightbots and all that stuff. G'day, Big Family Expedition. Welcome aboard, guys. Hey, come and join us for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, 29th November 2025, sailing out of Miami this time on the Carnival, listen to me, on the Norwegian Encore. Last time I was in Miami was a Carnival ship, and we will be going on a Carnival ship for New Year's Eve in 2026. But yeah, that was a Freudian slip. On the Norwegian Encore, we're going to have such a great time. Come and join us. Come and join us. Mike's saying g'day to Big Family Expedition, and likewise they're saying g'day back. G'day BFE. Cruising is fun anytime. Hey Shaz and Gaz, how you guys going? Hope you're all right. Hey guys, can you at least make the meetup down in Miami? Make the meetup, even if you don't come on the cruise. It's going to be good fun. It's going to be your side of the pond. Great job on this. Yeah, it is a great job. They did well. BFS saying g'day. Danny is saying, hey, Germany and Cheryl. You mean Jeremy and Cheryl. But that's cool. Yeah, that's right. Cruising is fun anytime. It's not Shaz and Gaz. It is Jeremy and Cheryl. How wrong could I be? Thanks God you did a great job. And Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Woohoo, R&R Cruise. Absolutely. It's there. It's set. It's in place. G'day, Danny from Sharon or from Cheryl and or Jeremy, whichever. I don't know why I always do that. Please forgive me, Cheryl. I do not mean to do that on purpose. It's Occidental. I am a bit dyslexic. Joe is saying he had a trio vaccine when he got his tetanus booster. It had pertussis, whooping cough. Oh, there we go. Diphtheria and tetanus, which is what he needed at the time. So he's covered for all three. Good on you. G'day, Mum. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Yeah. Hope your day's going well. Joe's saying g'day again to Roxy. Cheryl or Jeremy is saying all is well. Thank you very much. I do apologize again. Joe's saying g'day to BFE and to Mom, so that's good. And what recipients do you have for that cruise? That's a good question. I will be able to definitely answer that question after tonight, my time, tomorrow morning, your time, because there is another board meeting happening today, and we're going to get all the final figures and updates all set in place for that. Hey, Danny from Scott, Cheryl or Jeremy is saying, I'm sure it'll be awesome. It will be, but you guys need to come down for the meetup anyway. Come and spend some time with us. We're going to have a fun time on the Norwegian Encore. But again, I know you guys don't like to come in and spend time on other ships. You have your set time, but at least come in for the meetup. Come and meet all us nutty people. I know it's Miami, but anyway. Ross is saying currently the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is running on 380 live TV stations and streaming services in the US. It will sell out. You mean the advertising, that as was meant to be ad, is running on 380 live TV stations and streaming services in the US. It will sell out. We certainly hope so. It's going to be an amazing cruise with some great music. Michael Anderson, good day to Jeremy and Cheryl. And BFE is saying good day to Joe. Let me see. Scott, Danny's got a giggle, and Scotty, and Jace. The numbers are growing and I'm 3 minutes behind. I'm just going to flick over the good days. You guys can talk about the good days, but I'm telling you now, that Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is going to be absolutely awesome. We're leaving on the Norwegian Encore. It's the first time we'll be traveling on, sailing on Norwegian. So I'm getting a blue card just as much as this guy is. Mike and Rihanna are getting blue cards. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Now, Michael Ann is saying, hey, Danny, hope you're enjoying your visit with your cousin. Beach Feed, g'day, how you going? Welcome aboard, nice to have you here. G'day, Beach Feed from Mike and Rihanna. Michael Ann is saying, I did get my Hep A and Hep B twin Rix injections for traveling about 6 years ago. That's awesome. Hi there from Beach Feed. BFE's g'day to Mom. Beach Feet, put in your duck. There you go. And what do you know? You will get a Beach Feet link put up there. How about, we'll get to that in a minute, Joe. Relax, calm down, my friend. You're going to have an absolute blast. We've got a whole 40-odd minutes to go. There we go. Beach Feet saying g'day to Joe. Joe saying g'day to Beach Feet. And Joe is saying his first cruise is coming up on the Carnival, the Fun Line. The Fun Ship, they call it. The Fun Ship. Danny is saying that she's had fun leaving tomorrow, going back from bowling. Oh, that's cool. Well, as long as spending time with the family is doing really well, that's what you want. She got 2 spares. Oh, my goodness me. Danny, you're a better bowler than I am. Folks, Ross has put in his hashtag duck, and this is what it's come up with. It's come up with his link. So please jump onto his link. Michael Ann saying that's awesome. Ryan is saying, unless NCL has changed colours recently, all their cards are a shade of green. Okay. Well, you know what? I wasn't aware of that, and thank you, Ryan, for the education. I'm trying to get a collection of blue cards, for first-time cruisers on cruise lines. But I've only ever got one from Princess and one from Carnival. All the others have got colours on them. So there we go. Danny's saying thanks to Michael Ann. BFE is saying, how much is the cruise per person? We need at least 2 cabins, 8 people total. Might break me. Um, um, I will actually, to be honest with you, that is a Ross question, and Ross will be able to answer that in the chat. Because I never remember the figures, and for me, all figures are US. I'm Australian; they're not my figures. Danny is going, thanks. Joe is saying he's taken the 3rd week of this month off. He just wants some personal leave time to do something. Yeah, what's the something? Joe, what's the something? Going to Orange for a day out. Oh, that's nice. Orange is nice. It's a nice place. Ross, green, silver, gold, and platinum is red now on NCL. Joe is saying, isn't that a Bruce from Ocean to Ocean travel question? Yes, it is. But to be honest with you, Ross is the one who is organizing the cruise, and as a result, Ross has a link to Bruce, who is Ross's personal TA. So there you go. And in actual fact, Ross has answered the question. Call Bruce. There's his number, and we can price it for you. So there we go. I've got it up there, out there. Get in there, and you guys will have some fun. Now, Mike, technically speaking, it is well and truly March the 1st, being 1423. So there you go. You are incorrect. Well, maybe from your side of the pond, you're correct. But from our side of the pond, you are incorrect. Joe is saying, or you can email Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com. Either call or email. BFA to Ross. Okay, thank you. And BFE, I think you guys will have fun. There's plenty for everybody to do on board that ship. Bruce is not his personal TA. Oh God, now you've got business partners. Seriously. I thought Donna was enough of a partner for you. Now you've got to have a business partner. Oh my God. Ross, seriously. Mike is saying, hope BFE, you will be on the NCL encore for the R&R with us. Mate, I hope you do. We're so looking forward to having fun. And we are going to be having music by The Who, music by Foreigner, and by Journey. So we're definitely looking forward to that particular cruise. But now I better just get on with this and help young Mr. Joe feel better about himself. Honey?
Yes, Sean.
Have you ever thought what we would do differently for New Year's Eve?
I have actually. And what about, we've never done this before, spending New Year's Eve on a cruise?
On a cruise?
It would be so awesome. Can you imagine?
Where would we go?
I don't know, but you know what? We have one of the great natural wonders of the world just up north from us.
What?
Beautiful
Queensland?
waters, the Great Barrier Reef.
The Great Barrier Reef?
Would that be amazing?
It would.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Now the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Adventures wait around, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow.
Yeah, that's going to be one hell of a cruise. Now, I noticed somebody coming here. Just one sec. Couple of people in the chat first up. And that first person that came in was Cruising Koozies. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you on board. Bill from Warm Strong Adventures. Mate, it's been a while since we've seen you in the chat. Welcome aboard. Hey, Bill, do you want to spend New Year's Eve down under? New Year's Eve, the 29th of December, 2026, bringing in New Year's to January the 4th from Brisbane back into Brisbane. And we're going to be doing the Great Barrier Reef. Now, I'm wondering, have you done the Great Barrier Reef? And number two, Bill, when you did your repositioning cruises, did you have to get some inoculation so that you could travel to those places? Just asking the question. G'day from Joe to Cruising Koozies. People saying g'day. So I'm just going to flick through the channels, through the chats as we go through, because I'm getting behind and I want everybody's message to be brought up there. All right, Joe is saying he just feels so good that he's going to be with us guys and the rest of the cruising YouTube community. Yeah, mate, we're going to be having a ball. You're going to be absolutely enjoying it. You would not know yourself. And yes, the Logie goes to not me. Secretly known, Ilana loves play acting. Secretly. Couple of people saying g'day there. I'm just going to flick over the g'days. Joe is saying, and the Logie for the best voiceover goes to Ilana and Ellis. Yeah, well, that wasn't voiceover. She was actually speaking directly. Again, people saying good day to each other. Joe is saying he will be travelling to Brisbane by coach and staying at the Madison Tower Mill on Wickham Terrace, Spring Hill, a 2-minute walk from the Roma Street station. Then the next question is, how do you get to the terminal? G'day, Randy. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Nice to see you. You've been cruising around, so be interesting to know. Those cruises that you've been on, did you have to get inoculated for anything? Jonesy is saying yes, Joe. Oh, sorry, Beach Feet. Can't say Jonesy. Ross, Joe, in the future, you should come to the States and up there in Chicago, and the rail industry is huge there. And he can take you to some sidings and crossings for rail fanning. You'd love it, Joe. I tell you what, you would have an absolute ball going there. Man, I could just see you. Oh my God, you'd recognize everything. Good evening, Randy from Mike. A few saying g'day. G'day, Sherry. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. How's Tampa weather treating you? And Sherry, I got to ask you a question. You and that man of yours, are you going to be joining us at the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise? If not, are you going to be joining us at the meetup? Because the meetup's not that far away from you. It is in Miami, yes. It's about 2 hours away. I know exactly how long it takes because we've driven there. We've driven there. Again, people saying g'day. Joe saying to Ross, don't tease him. And I'm saying, no, mate, you want to go and look. Get out of Oz and go and visit the U.S. at some point. See what their stuff is like. Ross, Joe on the cruise, take the behind the scenes tour. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And we'll be looking at doing that. I'm just flicking through those that are saying g'day so that you guys know that somebody's saying g'day. Bill is saying that 2 years ago he needed some immunizations up to date. French Polynesian, he needed proof of travel insurance. There you go. There's that other big word, travel insurance. People saying g'day to each other. And I'm doing the honors by bringing it back up. I'm shutting up. Shh, I won't say it. Hey, Scrow's Nest. Joe is saying he needs to take the Brisbane Air train to the airport and an Uber to the terminal. We're going to have to wait and see what we do as well. But the good news is beforehand, we actually want to go and see Australia Zoo and take some people around and maybe even go down to see some people go and see the Gold Coast and take some people down to the theme parks there as well. Joe is saying beach feet. That is Radio Jonesy from Tasmania. Hi, Bill. Hey, Bill. Hey, Destination Fun. Hi, everyone here. That's good. Everybody's saying their g'days, and I'm just flicking through, getting them up. If you're feeling dizzy, I'm sorry. All right, Joe. Oh, God, he has trouble. Hey, Danny. Danny's not trouble. Danny's your backup. Let me tell you, she's the superstar, super supporter. She's your backup. It's about a 5 hour. See, it's round the corner. Seriously, round the corner. It's for me to get to Miami from here is 18 hours at least. For you, it's round the corner. I get to meet Sherry and Danny in July 2025, says Danny. That's cool. Hey, Danny. Hey, Cheryl. Danny is going, hey, Joe, not trouble. She's an angel. Yes, she is. She's my angel because the way she does things on my channel is amazing when you're not around. Ross is tempting Joe by telling to go and look at that link. So go look at it. Okay, Bill, I'm asking you a rude question. Why not? It's an excuse for you to come down under, and then it's an excuse for you to do 2 cruises. So you can stay here for 6 months and then get on the repositioning cruise back home. It's your choice. Either that or bring your son down and let him do the Great Barrier Reef. That's what we're looking at. Again, some saying g'day. Danny is saying to Mike, oh no, it's Mr. Bill, Troublemaker Ross. Right, there we go. Joe, I'll be going to the U.S. at some point. Tennessee, don't give me that. Got to visit Discovery Cove in Orlando, California and Texas. I don't know all the abbreviations. But Joe, I'm impressed if you do. Ross is giving another one, MissyChicago.org, explore what's here, exhibits great train story. Ooh, there's a great train story. Bill saying g'day. Ross is coming up with some more links. Yeah, transportation gallery. Ooh. Again, g'day is going backwards and forwards. Hello, Donna. Nice to see you. And then a couple of g'days. That's nothing. Correct, Bill. That is nothing. Seriously. There's another link. And Sherry's having a giggle there. All right, now, Joe, Ross, this one's for you. This place is closer to me. ivr.com.au. IVR, LVR. That looks like LVR. Low voltage rescue. No. Danny, Joe saying to Danny, I was stirring you. Yep. You were, and she knows. She's good at it. Ross, Joe, Lachlan Valley was there over 15 years ago. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's what it stands for. Okay. Bill, I'm coming down for an April 3rd cruise, repositioning Brisbane, April. That's the end of the season. Are you going to pop down to Melbourne and say g'day, or are you just going to go straight in for the cruise? Because we need to have a meal together if that's the case. Thank you, Joe. Nevada, Florida, California, and Texas. Thank you, Joe. You missed Tennessee. That's nice. Warmstrong, you can go twice in a year. Well, that's true, Sherry. He doesn't have much more than this, his YouTube channel to worry about. That's a bit of a giggle. Danny is saying, hey, Donna, are you keeping Ross in line? I hope she's got that, damn it, doll. Joe, Lachlan Valley Railway is at Cowra, which is about 3 hours from him. Okay, Donna has the damn it, doll. Oh, there we go. That's good. Joe to the Down Under Cruises. Okay, thank you. Heritage Train. Oh, it's like our we've got a train down here, and it's just, you know what? It's going to hit me when you tell me. So Donna says yes with the damn it, doll. So there you go. Good, Mike. G'day, James. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're feeling much better. I hope everything's on the up and up. And, mate, we are so looking forward to spending a bucket load of time with you on the rock and roll tribute on the Norwegian Encore. So hopefully everything's going well. Again, some g'days going on there. Good job, Donna. That's what we need. Hey, James. Hey, James. James is going g'day, Joe. Beach Feet is saying g'day to James. Sorry, Jonesy. Beach Feet. And James is saying g'day to Danny. Joe is saying, so it is James. Hope you're getting better. Yes, mate. We all wish you better. We only want good things for you, mate. And that's the important bit. Yeah, everybody's saying g'day, which is good. Sean, quit encouraging her. And why do you want me to quit encouraging her? There are times when that humor that you have, those things that you call humor, definitely require a little bit of readjustment. So, Donna, whack away. Jonesy saying g'day. Oh, Jonesy, nice to see you back again. G'day, Ross. Or I laugh at Ross. I didn't even say the word goody eyes. But here I've got how Darian saying, howdy, just got home from baseball. Go Gators. Did they win, did they? How can you say go Gators in German? Go Gators? No, that's not right. Darian saying g'day to everybody. Everybody saying g'day to Darian. There we go. Now, Ross, James, glad to hear you're on the mend. Yes, we're certainly looking forward to spending time with you on board that cruise. Joe is saying, keep poking that Damadol, Donna. Keep giving Ross that Ouija effect. Yep. Whack away, Donna, from Danny. Everybody's in it for you, right? Darian. Okay. Darian's busy saying his g'days and everybody's saying hi and all that sort of stuff, which is great. Darian Fresh. Yeah, Darian is freshly in, but there's that word. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. Well, I can say it now. He's here. Spaghetti Eyes. He's already here. Okay, so really, Darian, you need to make sure that you come down for the New Year's Eve cruise, but also for the New Year, not only for the New Year's Eve cruise. Let's get the rock and roll tribute cruise. And what's been happening on the Helping Hands side is a little bit of this. Let me show you. What we've got going on here is, folks, if you really want to help support and get more people on board the cruise, get more people cruising that deserve to cruise, we've got some updated things there, some popcorn. Actually, let me just move this for a minute. So you'll see there's the popcorn, and Giving Bean are providing coffee, which is up there for purchase. If you buy it, then what happens is that puts some coffers into the Helping Hands for Cruising bank account so that we can get more people on board cruise ships. And really the idea is we want to fill cruise ships. So the president of Helping Hands for Cruising, a guy by the name of Sean, has put out some ridiculous number that we've got to get everybody on to bringing up cruises onto the ship, and that is he wants 100,000 people on board a cruise ship within the next 5 years. Can you imagine 100,000 deserving people on board a cruise ship? That takes a shipload of money. And so we're asking you, buy your popcorn. If not buying your popcorn, buy your coffee. If not your coffee, just put a donation in for Helping Hands, and you guys will see that we'll be able to get more and more people on board cruise ships. So we really appreciate all the assistance there. So there's that. Darian is saying Florida 6, Miami 2. That's cool. Okay, so here we go. Auf geht's Gators. Go Gators. I rather like the way I'm doing it with the accent. Stop. It's not there. You're ganging up on me. Yeah, that's it. We are ganging up. You deserve it from time to time. Fresh spaghetti ice. Joe is saying, Donna, he's complaining. Time to keep going with that. Oh yeah, it's such payback. Yep, it is. It is. It's payback. Our ears are bleeding from those jokes. Spaghetti ice, fresh. Thank you, Danny. You had to do it. Danny is having a giggle at Joe, and Darian is having a giggle at Danny. Okay. How are you here, Darian? Joe is saying that's 20,000 people per year. Correct. If we can do it, that's huge. If we can't, well, we'll have to see. Darren is saying going well, and I hope the same for you. Ross, the popcorn is great. I know Ross has bought most of it. And Joe is going, apart from melting, he's good, chomping at the bit for the cruise in 2026. What are you sitting on now? It's currently 22 down in Melbourne. Feels like 23. Should be the other way around. But anyway, unless we've just had a slight drop in the temperature. Couple of people saying g'day. Ross is saying, don't give her any ideas. Next she'll get needles and voodoo doll me. Oh, come on. Ross, you like it when she does that. Seriously, you do. You like it when she does that. Anyway, folks, have a look at that and please do partake. All the details will be in if you go to the Helping Hands for Cruising website, helpinghandsforcruising.org, and you go in there, you'll see all the updates, all the things to be sold and all that sort of stuff. So please join in. All right, let me just change a view here shortly. I was feeling a little bit claustrophobic there. What have we got? Danny is saying, I bet Donna's taking notes. Yeah. Joe is saying it's currently 38 in Dubbo. See that? Gee, that's warm. Feels like 36. That's still hot. Kinky? Ross going with kinky? Seriously? What, the fact that Donna's taking notes? Okay. Takes all types. Anyway, so the rock and roll tribute cruise, currently we've got things set up for a go-kart race. There'll be a go-kart race there. I believe Lola will be chatting up Ricky Rocker on the on-call, so that'll be huge. Talking about Lola, where is Lola? Does anybody know? Crystal, does anybody know? Joe saying, due to reach the top of 40C. You're going for 40 today. Jeez, that's hot. That is warm. And Ross is busy singing La 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 Lola. She was a showgirl. Yep, okay. I'm not going down that path. Danny is saying 57 days until sis-in-law's bridal shower and then 90 days until the big day. Who's excited about that, Danny? You or them or both of you? Tell us all. Shh, Danny, let's keep it our secret. Only we will know, okay? Only us. All right. So there we go. Yes. So all sorts of stuff going on that cruise. Not only are we getting the two bands with their music, I think we're getting a shared day, I believe. We're going to get all that organized, but we'll see. The bands are chomping at the bit to get involved. We've got a whole lot of activities organized. Not only are there the ship activities, but there will be other activities outside of that from the organizers of the Rock and Roll Tribute. And not only that, but we're looking at some very, very exciting excursions together, and we'll see how we go. Joe is agreeing with me. He bets Danny is excited. Danny's just got a bit of a giggle because she deep down inside, she knows. Yes, Joe. G'day, Ricky. Welcome aboard. Ricky, are you going to behave this time? Otherwise, Ricky, I will set Lola on you. Oh, wait a minute. What a bad mix. Oh, my God. Ricky Rocker and Lola. Yes, Scott, you can laugh, but I know the truth. Joe is saying you're about as excited about your big bro's wedding as he is about the Ducks group cruise down under. Holy crap, I just wish it was this year instead of next. Mate, you need some time to actually save up for it because it's going to be awesome. Ricky is saying that he's out of the asylum. Well, that worries me. Roxanne is saying it's 6 days to Helen, Georgia. You're going to enjoy that. That's the start of where Helping Hands came from. And Danny is saying, oh no, troublemaker Ricky is here. Yeah, you're right, but we're keeping our eye on him. Mike is saying, Sean, do you want to announce the official? Not yet. Soon. Ricky, Lola is my partner in crime. Oh, there you go. I knew it. We might have wedding on the cruise, Ricky Rocker and Lola. Not unless Ricky can play his string. Her string. Mike is saying hotel for the rock and roll cruise. Well, we're just finalizing. We will be finalizing all those details tonight at the board meeting, just to make sure. Tomorrow morning for you folks at the board meeting, just to make sure we've got all the right details. Marjorie, g'day Marjorie, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Danny is having a giggle at Mike for his comment about Lola and Ricky Rocker. And Joe, I believe the excitement will plateau somewhere between now and July 26. Mate, the excitement will plateau when you're actually on the ship. That's when it'll plateau. Trust me, I've been there. Hey, Marjorie, and then Joe's saying g'day to Marjorie. So Danny was saying g'day, and now Joe. So, yes. So that rock and roll tribute cruise is going to be full of amazing things. There'll be some special guests coming on board. I'm not going to tell you who they are. If they're listening in, they know who they are. The rest of you, you'll have to come on board to find out who's coming. But we're certainly looking forward to a great opportunity. Ross is saying hotel is set, working on the finer details, and will be announced next week. Joe is saying he thinks the excitement will plateau once the final payment goes out. So what happens, Joe, is you make your final payment and then you go, this thing better be great. And then you really get excited about it. And then everything just flows into place. Oh my God, look at the ship. Oh my God. It's so freaking huge. Oh my goodness me. And then you say, I'm actually on board the ship. And then next thing you go, now we're here. Let's look at the next cruise. That's the way it works. That's the way it works, unfortunately. Those of you that are cruisers will agree with me. Marjorie is saying she rebooked the R&R tribute cruise with Bruce this week. Good on you, Marjorie. Thank goodness for that. Glad you have. Joe is saying, I know it's going to be good. I've joined the most awesome people in the entire world. Well, thank you, mate. You're not so bad yourself. It's going to be a great time. We're certainly going to have fun in the sun. And the good news is because we are down under, and we're staying in the Great Barrier Reef, there are no inoculations to be organised. Ross, pre-meetup dinner is at the Versailles Cuban restaurant on the 28th, followed by the meetup at the hotel, times to be announced. So that's going to be great. I get a little bit worried. You know, all these people say, when you go to Miami, you should have a Cuban sandwich. And my question is, first of all, the Cubans are really hard to catch. And second of all, to put them in a sandwich makes it even harder. So I don't think I'll have a Cuban sandwich. In fact, I wouldn't want to be part of a Cuban sandwich. You never know what they might do to me as an Australian. Joe is saying he'll still get the ones he needs done. He'll get his Hep B, AB ones as a priority. Awesome. Joe is saying he wants a sandwich. How you want a sandwich? How you doing? Yep. That's a good accent, which I can't read properly. Mike is saying Cuban food, never had it before. Well, mate, you and I are in the same boat. Well, no, actually I have. Last time I was there, I had some Cuban food. But certainly you need you need to try some. So when you come on down to Miami, it's going to be amazing. And you guys are going to have an absolute blast. Trust me. See, I don't know my accents. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for correcting me, as you usually do. Ross, the biggest health tip, Joe, for cruising, wash your hands constantly. Very true. Wash your hands or use sanitizer. Joe's saying he's always doing that religiously. That's cool. But on the cruise ship, it's even more important because there's all sorts of people on board. So keep your hands nice and tidily washed. And if you want to, as well as that, use some sanitizer. And there's always plenty of sanitizer all over the ship so that you can get that done. Michael Ann is saying the Cuban sandwich he had in Miami before the inaugural cruise was so good. It was good. It was freaking amazing. Especially with his work, Joe's work. He always washes his hands. And Mike is going washy, Joe. Now, for someone who has never been on a cruise, Mike, you have done a very good thing by quoting Royal Caribbean, I think it is, but all the waiters everywhere, or the wait staff, they all start singing that washy song. Eric B, g'day all listening and driving. Thank you, mate, for doing that. Drive safely and carefully. Please do not type while you are driving. I'd hate to hear thud. But great to have you on board. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. We're talking about, and I don't know if you've done this, Eric, we're talking about you going from place to place around the world. How many times have you actually had some inoculations before you go on board the ship? Or before you go into a port or something? Yes, that's great. I've just checked on my messages now. There is somebody who's going to be joining us on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. And if you are into Helping Hands for Cruising, if I mention the name, you'll know exactly who he is. So I'm not going to tell you right now, but wait until you actually meet him on the cruise. He's telling me he's just got his passport sorted. So he and his lovely wife have just got their passport sorted. So I'm really excited to see them come on board. And I know you guys will be excited as well. Ross is saying that at the buffet, he asks for plastic gloves before he touches any serving utensils. Plastic gloves. I would get the nitrile ones. They're much cleaner. Joe, Mike, I work in an abattoir. We are advised to wash our hands regularly. He washes his hands when they are dirty, even though he doesn't work with the meat products. Marjorie is saying g'day to Danny. James is saying g'day as well. Okay, so there we go. So that's all the exciting stuff. It's not just, yes, it is wash your hands, but it goes a bit further than that, because a couple of things. How many of you got a pet peeve? You're standing in line at, say, the buffet, and somebody goes and puts their hands on something and then puts it back. Like a piece of fruit, making a choice and then putting it back. I know certain people get really upset by that. Anyway, it is what it is. Joe is saying you guys over in America need to come over to Australia for the Ducks New Year's Group Cruise 2026. It will be fun. Mum is saying she has to go now. Hope you all have a great week. Much love, Mum. Thank you, Mum. Thank you for joining us. Have a great afternoon. And take care of yourself, please. Marjorie is saying travels with Eric B. Hi and good evening. And Joe's saying take care to Mum. So that's cool. Mum's excited. Joe is saying good day to Eric. And Danny is saying, nice to see you, Edith. Yeah, she's a special lady, my mum. Anyway, folks, we've been on an hour. We've been prattling on for an hour. I just want to give you guys a bit of a heads up. So tonight, our time, tomorrow morning, your time, is the Helping Hands for Cruising board meeting. So we will be doing our stuff, but then come Tuesday with the regular chatting with Sean, we'll be talking about what's come out of that board meeting, and everything should be healthy, happy, and excited. Then on Wednesday, we'll be doing the Down Under Cruises chat. That'll be Wednesday. So the HH4C and the Helping Hands for Cruising chats both nights, 8 p.m. Melbourne time, 4 a.m. your time across the pond. If you up at those hours, awesome. Friday night at this particular point, being Saturday, Arvo Down Under, we hope everything pans out to be great, but we should be on our normal live on the weekend. Now, Danny is saying, I wish I could go, but so much stuff happening this year and lots of money for this wedding. Yeah, we know, Danny. If you can make it to the meetup, great. If you can't, we understand. People saying g'day. All right. I'm just flicking through the basic chat. Joe's heading out now. Talk soon. Good on you, mate. Danny's got hearts. Ross has got to run. Got an early morning meeting tomorrow. I believe so. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you from BFE. See you later, Scott and everybody. So, folks, look forward to catching up with you next week. Take it easy, and we'll catch up with you then. Have a great day and keep on smiling.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, heads up high and